While we're only halfway through 2025, I think I've already found the band of the year, and their name is YHWH Nailgun. Originally formed as a noise project between singer Zach Borzone and the drummer Sam Pickard in 2020, they later became a four-piece with the addition of synth player Jack Tobias and guitar player Shawgiv Rosenstock, and each of these musicians had different backgrounds and styles. Borzone was a veteran frontman and vocal maniac from the art rock band Sunbody. Pickard was a seasoned and frenetic drummer from the noisy indie rock band Godcaster. Tobias had contributed sampling on an electronic duo called Threesome, and Rosenstock played both serene and terrifying guitar leads for the post-rock band Bugfight. Collaboration could have been a mess, but somehow they weaponized their strengths into a funky and industrial form of noise rock, releasing brief but severe exercises in guttural vocal catharsis, martial percussion, and impressionistic synth and guitar parts, operating more as rhythmic sound collages rather than riffing. Better is the fact that their production has that Steve Albini effect that's like we're hearing the band perform their songs live in the studio. The lack of bass emphasizing the drumming and spontaneous vocals especially, although Tobias occasionally fills that role with thick 808 hums that hypes up whatever else is going on with the band's artillery. Granted, first impressions of the band might be dismissive since the songs are over so quickly, and pieces of their sound might sound familiar from a lot of places. For instance, the vocals often reminded me of Al Johnson from US Maple or Jonathan Davis from Korn. The crazy drums and discordant electronics may evoke the digital hardcore punk and gabber of Death Grips, along with queasy guitar tones and some more rigid beat patterns that are reminiscent of early Swans. But in my book, if you have to name more than 3 bands to describe one band, they're officially their own thing. But for real, I haven't found a band with this much relentless audacity since probably Stabscotch. But most of all, I cannot stress enough how consistently fucking gas their drummer Sam Pickard is. He has immediately become one of my new favorite drummers of not just 2025, but of all time. His unique and aggressive fills using rototoms galvanize each song like shots to the nerves, and always in a way that shakes me to my primal core. This also means that listening to them through car speakers may be the best experience, where you can feel your body physically vibrate with every pulse. The sound makes some pretty high quality ooga booga music for sure. So far they only have one album out, but it's only 20 minutes, so I would strongly recommend instead finding a playlist of their whole catalog, since even that would still clock in at less than 45 minutes. It works better for sure for first timers since the songs are over so quickly. It would better demonstrate the full spectrum of their sound if they listened to all the different sounds they've been able to make in these short little bursts. I've been hearing old people constantly crying like, oh, all the original bands are gone. Oh, it's worth nothing, music is dead. Well, here's an original band, so please, for the love of God, go support them if you really want to put your money where your mouth is, because I want to see these people live. I'm sure many of their fans across the country do. Bring YHWH Nailgun to Nashville, or Texas, or anywhere for that matter. Give them lots of money. That's all I got today, but thanks for watching.